Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA tournament. Today's game is between the Lipscomb Bisons and the Houston Cougars. Ladies and gentlemen, the bracket. And of course, our starting lineup.
Talented power forwards that will be passionate like us. We'll get into it at both ends of the floor. It's going to be a great battle for us to witness.
Let's check out how these teams are going to set the tempo, Raph.
Every game you have to pick your areas of focus, Gus. Figure out what's going to help your team win, and you execute that.
The Bisons get possession, and away we go. Looking for a good shot. He missed it. Pulls down the rebound. The Cougars, and now getting set up for a round one.
If you don't help out, they just kill you.
Fires.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
They may have him in some trouble here.
What a great trap, Gus. The defense is getting after it.
The trap's in place, Raph. Ball handler may be in a bit of trouble, Raph. 10-second violation.
Bit of a brain cramp there, Gus.
Cross court. And he can't get the bounce. Gets the board. On the right side. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, thanks for joining us tonight. Gus Johnson here alongside Bill Raftery. Shots off. Out on the right wing. Shots up. He got it up and in. Got the high pick. Inside. Cougars are doing a great job of controlling the pace of this game.
I'll tell you, if you make the opposition play at your pace, it can really get them out of their comfort zone.
Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy. Moyer handles the pass. The ball stripped. Here they go in transition. Now we've got a turnover. Now looking to attack. Up and in. Ha ha! In the post. Can finish. He knows how to operate down on the bottom. And he can step out and shoot the jump shot.
When you have a player who can score in and out on a perimeter, it really creates trouble for the defense.
The senior. Now on the run. 8 minutes left on the game clock. And lays it in. How about him taking a Bill.
Those aggressive drives are what propels this offense. There's no reason why they shouldn't continue to do this.
Can't get it to go. And we're going the other way. How about a second time? Check out this layup.
How about the concentration at the 10, despite being banged in the paint?
Over. The Cougars are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press, Bill.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Jump shot. No. Off the mark.
They've got to fill the lanes now. Get out and fill, please.
And we'll get a change of possession.
Look at that block. Terrific.
The trap's in place, Rap. He missed it.
An offensive rebound is such a lift to the team.
Pushes it.
Put a little English on it.
Now they work it around the perimeter. And he lays it up and in. Play. Receives the pass. Ah, he got it up and in. Called for the foul. How about the action so far, Coach? Some good postseason tournament action. I'm certain the people watching are enjoying this one. Neither team backing down at this point.
I'll tell you what makes the NCAA so special is the fact that it takes one bad night, and your season is over. It's going to be a shame that when the final horn sounds, one of these very competitive teams will be out and their season will be over.
Six minutes left on the game clock. Ooh, what a flush. Inside. Turnover committed by the senior. Pushes it.
Way to stick it, young fella.
Looking for a good shot. He takes the three. He buries the three. Cougars take things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
And let's look at a player who's been all over the court.
As a coach, Gus, it's always a bonus when players step up. He'll continue to be a nightmare for this defense if they don't change things up.
They work it around the perimeter. Here comes the pain. The Cougars are playing their style and controlling the tempo.
You know, Gus, it's all about going out there and executing. They've done a great job of taking care of tempo.
Fires the junior.
Gotta love that mid-range game, Gus. The in-between game. Good scorers will be able to shoot the three, score at the 10, and hit that mid-range jumper.
On the left side. And he can't get them out. Hungry for the ball. Top of the key. Shots off.
It's important that you block out to run the offense.
On the outside. He makes the block. On the right side. Shots off.
Push it.
On the wing. 4 minutes left on the game clock. What do you think, Coach?
You and I both know they need to come out here, Gus.
Moyer handles the feed. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy. Moyer receives the ball. And he's there with the power jam. You've got to be prepared when you go up against this team, Raph. Their pressure can be relentless at times. They love to pressure you full court.
Well, you're right on top of that, Gus. They really like to force you into mistakes with their pressure.
And we're back ready to get things going again after the timeout.
Look at that block! Terrific reaction!
Called for the foul. That one deserves another look.
Now that's taking it strong to the hoop. Big time elevation.
In the post. Jump shot. And answer. This guy is really known as a power guy.
I love the way this kid uses his body to create opportunities and space. He is just a beast down low. Physical, Gus.
They work the perimeter. He shoots from the corner. The junior. Cougars are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal if they can't play the full court game.
Lobs it inside.
Send it in, Gus.
On the left side. He can't get it to go. Give me that. 2 minutes left on the game clock. In the paint. No. Pulls down the board. In the post. Fight. The field goal was good. And he draws the foul.
What a play. What a shot.
Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in. You get in trouble.
At the line. He sinks it. Up and in. Ha ha! The Cougars are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Shots off. What a rebound. Off the mark.
Oh, physicality.
1 minute left on the game clock. Out on the left wing. Shots off. Nice rebound. Pushes it.
Magnificent.
He missed it.
Dominating the glass.
Can finish. Now in transition. Jump shot. The freshman. On the inside. Shots off. Rakes it off the rim. Offensive board. It looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full-court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. Out on the wing. With the big shot. And he hits it. You can blink and he could have 20 on you. This young man can put the biscuit in the basket.
He's a scorer. He has a knack to put the ball in the hole.
One half is in the books. Stay tuned for the road to the Final Four. Here is a look at how the numbers stack up for each team here today. Here's a look at how both teams are doing with their keys to the game. Second half of play, coach, NCAA tournament. Doesn't get much bigger than this. Who's going to fight to ensure that they move on to the next round? The answer, in just a moment.
What a shame, Gus. These teams are playing so well, and they're so well matched. I think it's going to come down to free throws, and who can knock them down.
They put it inside. Shots off.
Getting offensive rebounds is such a lift on that end of the court.
Coach about to adjust his rotation. Great block shot. The Bison's in a hurry. Lobs it. Change possession. They set it up from the baseline. He puts up the tray. He misses from long range. Is being trapped. Top of the key. And he can't get the bounce. And he's fouled. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
And there are his per-game numbers.
Great players in different ways that contribute every game because they know the only stat that really matters is wins.
It's good. In the post, and it's blocked. On the outside. Ball is saved. Great job.
Can make you ask for your mommy.
Cougars are really controlling the tempo.
Doing a nice job of controlling the speed of the game, Gus. They're really dialed in here, and coach has got to enjoy it.
They work it around the perimeter. From the corner! Not this time.
Get out and fill.
That goes out of bounds, but will stay at this end. sideline inbound. On the right side. He gets the shot to fall. He thread the needle.
Really did a great job at carrying the D with the back cut. Great feed and a great ability to finish in traffic.
Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
To the line. Makes it. Book it. We've got a back violation.
Well, you don't want those type of violations to add up.
In the post. Gets it to go. Pushing in transition. And lays it in. Moyer handles the pass. Inside. Power jam. Around 8 minutes remaining. Top of the key. He attempts the three. No!
That's a good stop defensively. One shot and get it out.
He can't get it to go.
Great strength.
Entry pass in the paint.
Put a little English on it.
Pushes it. And he lays it up and in. In the paint. Ooh, jam. Again, looking to run. Ah, he got it up and in. 7 minutes left on the game clock. Dump it inside. Ooh. Cougars are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal, but they can't play a full court game.
Clay receives the pass. He nails the bucket. The Cougars are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. Out on the right wing. Inside. And put it down. Lacey takes the pass. Misses from long range. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. We are at the 6-minute mark. Here they go in transition. Barry. Cougars are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
Up and in. Ha ha! Second team foul. Cougars have really been able to step it up, and so far, they're putting together a pretty good effort.
Everyone has been getting involved, Gus. Unselfish play, getting timely defensive stops, and really good execution at the offensive end.
First half, both clubs shot the ball well, rebounded, and competed. Second half has been a completely different story.
The difference in play from the first half to now is night and day. What a change. They seemingly abandoned everything that worked in their favor in the first half. It's going to take something drastic for them to get back into this one. Way to get up, big fella!
No, grabs the rebound. 5 minutes left on the game clock. Out on the left wing. He unloads a three, but he misses his target, and he's fouled. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Young man's just a freshman, but has demonstrated that he can play at this level.
This is a big year for this young man. If he can manage the transition to college ball and keep his studies in order, he'll be ready for any challenge he might meet in life.
Gets it. In the paint.
Total control. Knows where to be. Location, a high-rent district.
Got it in the low block. He gets that one to fall. Cougars have controlled the tempo here.
Gotta love the way they've come out here and really focused on their game plan. They've done a good job making sure the game is being played at their pace.
He strips him clean. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. Down on the low block. Fires and in. They work it around the perimeter. Can finish. Looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 is ideal, but they can't play the full court game.
Well, we're in the second half here, and there are the numbers for our focused players.
At this point, the important question is if their team is winning. If so, nobody's worried about the stats.
On the right side. Shots off. Cleans the glass. Now looking to attack.
Elevation!
Cougars are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal, but they can't play the full court game.
Shots off. On the right side. 3 minutes left on the game clock. And lays it in. On the wing.
Put a little English on it.
Cougars are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
Aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
And he lays it up and in. On the left side. And that one is blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. No, great save. Shots off.
They should look to push it now. A little woo-woo, Gus.
And the ball is out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. Ball coming in from the sideline. Out on the left wing. Off the mark. Grabs the rebound. Play. Receives the ball. Ah, he got it up and in. We are at the 2-minute mark. Inside. On the outside, he shoots from the deep corner. He misses from downtown. Down the lane, finger roll. So easy. Seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
Bad decision there by the freshman. On the right side. He drains the bucket. Play with the ball. We are at the 1-minute mark. He missed it. And he misses the shot. Pushes it. Drains it. Dropped in front to take it away. Out on the wing. And this hometown crowd is showing their appreciation. Look at them, up on their feet, wanting more. Cougars are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play. Bang!
Now they're working around the perimeter. He shoots from the right of the circle. He was determined to get to the rim.
A nice job getting to the hole. A gutsy take. I like that mentality.
Well, Bill, sometimes statistics lie, but in NCAA tournament basketball, I don't think they do. The better team won, and they're going on.
Well, when you take a close look at this victory, it came down to execution. We say it all the time, but these guys did a terrific job of getting stops at the defensive end and scores at the offensive end.
That concludes our presentation on CBS Sports. For Coach Bill Raftery, I'm Gus Johnson saying so long. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA tournament. Today's game is between the Texas Christian Horned Frogs and the Houston Cougars. There's a look at the starting lineup.
I really like that matchup at the point guard position because part of the responsibility is...
We've officially begun the first half of play. Foul on the play. He'll throw it in from the side. Great hustle. Ball's going to stay here. They're set to throw it in from the side. Out on the left wing. Called for the foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
And we'll go to the free throw line. He got it. He missed it.
Look at that block. Terrific.
The Cougars on offense. They have 4 guys on the perimeter and 1 down low.
Great passing lanes to the big fella.
Raft, they've got him right where they want him. Oh, what a strip, coach. Cougars in a hurry. Shots up. Foul on the play. He shoots from the left of the circle. Shots off. Snatches the rebound. Long down court pass. And lays it in. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, thanks for joining us tonight. Gus Johnson here alongside Bill Raftery. In the post. Fired. He missed it. Grabs the rebound. Out on the wing. And that one is blocked. Loose ball batted in. And he can't get the bounce. Off the mark. Pulls down the board. Out on the right wing. Jump shot. He can't get it to go. Pulls it down. On the left side.
A little ricochet.
You've got to be prepared when you go up against this team, Raph. Their pressure can be relentless at times. They love to pressure you full court.
Well, you're right on top of that, Gus. They really like to force you into mistakes with their pressure.
They work it around the perimeter. Shots up. And no! Pulls it down. Well, coach, is a timeout forthcoming?
Then call a timeout and see what's going on out there, Gus. They're really out of sync.
Entry pass in the paint. No. Grabs the board. We've got a timeout. More CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA right after this. And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. They work it into a double team in the post. In the lane, the Horned Frogs can't get anything to fall.
I'll tell you, Gus, when a team is shooting the ball this poorly, they must get the ball back on defense, create some turnovers, and get some runouts.
Now they work it around the perimeter.
Perfect.
minutes remaining on the game clock. Cross court. Turnover, they'll go the other way. Way out on the right wing. First personal foul. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
With the free throw.
They can set up the press.
He makes it. He got them both. Got a guy right on him. He manages to keep it in. And the ball is out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. Baseline inbound. On the right side. Blocked. Moyer handles the feed. With 10 to shoot now. Moyer receives the pass. He attempts the trifecta. Oh! That one went through the high post, Coach.
When the ball goes through the high post, good things usually happen for the offense. It's such a vulnerable area for the D. A great job of exploiting that area on that play.
Cougars are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal. If they can't play the full court game.
On the inside. Up and in. Ha ha! Cougars are taking things to the next level with their extended press defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers. Put a little English on it.
This guy is really known as a power guy.
When he gets it down deep in the box, this kid can knock it down.
Takes the pass in the paint. He missed it. What a rebound. 6 minutes left on the game clock. Shots off.
You've got to fill the lanes now. Get out and fill, please.
He can't get around the trap.
Great defensive trap. That's almost textbook, Gus.
Now on the run. And he lays it up and in. Both teams are looking to get something going. Call for the foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Well, Bill, it's early. You don't want to be trailing like they are at this point in the game. Uphill climbs during tournament time are very difficult.
They've been doing a poor job of getting good shots. There's no structure for them right now, and as a result, they're not executing.
Both free throws go. Now they work it around the perimeter. And he's fouled. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off. Opportunity here to put some points up, Gus, with the clock stopping.
Makes the foul shot. The Cougars are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press, Bill.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
On the right side. Turns it over. And we'll head back down to the other end. Moyer has been a force on the court today. And he can't get them out. They get the offensive rebound and put back.
Once again, nobody checked out. That coach is going to be beside himself.
Moyer handles the pass. Off the mark.
Get out and fill.
On the wing. He got it up and in. You always want your players going hard to the basket like that. Wouldn't you agree, Coach?
Wow, Gus, when you drive it with authority, only good things happen. Drives like that usually end up with a basket and or a foul. Total control. Knows where to be. Location, a high-rent district.
4 minutes left on the game clock. In the paint.
Magnificent.
Cougars look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
While pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel, Gus. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
Looking for a good shot. Lots of room. Not this time. Takes the board. On the right side. And it's blocked. Clay receives the ball. 3 minutes left on the game clock. Inside. The Cougars are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Well, Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal, but they can't play the full court game.
On the outside. He can't get it to go. He swats the ball. Loose ball save. We'll stay right here. How about a second time? Check out this layup.
How about the concentration at the 10, despite being banged in the paint?
Baseline inbound. In the paint. And he's fouled. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
Now, you always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
Coach, it's tough when almost everyone on the floor can knock down free throws.
As a coach, you gotta love it when your team can knock it down at such a high rate.
He misses it.
The guile, the fortitude to pursue the rim.
They work it around the perimeter. Turnover, they'll go the other way. 2 minutes left on the game clock.
Bang.
Cougars are doing a terrific job of controlling the game.
Really done a great job establishing a good pace, a pace that suits their strengths as a team.
Cross court. He shoots from the corner. No luck from downtown. Out on the wing. Shot rejected. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy. Pushes it. He shoots from the corner. With no luck. Takes the rebound. In the post, in the lane.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
We are at the 1 minute mark. No, rakes it off the rim. Offensive board. Fires. Shots off.
And he looks to outlet.
Receives the pass in the paint. Foul on the play. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Young man's just a freshman, but has demonstrated that he can play at this level.
This caliber of basketball can be a big change for some players. Some make the jump without missing a step. But what I've found are the ones that are successful are willing to listen and work hard.
Gets two at the charity stripe. In the post, he gets the rejection. Cross court. With the big shot. Missed it. That's where we stand after one half of play. The road to the Final Four coming up next. Here we see how these two teams are stacking up against each other so far. Bill, these kids have battled for one half. They've battled for an entire season in their conference tournaments. Now it's down to who wants it the most. I think we're about to find out.
You know what I think is really impressive here tonight, Gus? Is the fact that both of these clubs are focused on each possession. The level of concentration is where you'd expect it to be during the tournament.
Buries it. This guy is a complete player in the post.
They like his game because he can play with his back toward the basket and can shoot it from 12 to 15 feet.
And he's there with the power jam. Get finished. Timeout on the floor. CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA Basketball Championship will continue after this. Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout. In the post, nice block shot. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. They'll start from the baseline. Now we've got a turnover. Out on the left wing. Alley-oop.
Big time presentation at the rim. He made himself bigger by extending his arms.
And lays it in. Pushes it. Swatted away. It's no good. In the paint. It won't fall. On the left side. Tough shot. You bet. Out on the wing. Shots off.
Get out and fill.
Dump it inside. Shots off.
Push it.
Bad decision there by the freshman. Now looking to attack. Up and in. Ha ha! Looking for a good shot. He shoots from the deep corner. Cougars are having an unbelievably tough time from the field.
They're not concentrating, Gus. They've got the lockdown on the rim and shoot them.
And a chance for a three-point play. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off. Gus, as a coach, your seniors are really, really important. The other classmen will look to them for guidance and direction. And when a senior is accepting of this role, it really helps out the coaching staff and the team as a whole.
Receives the pass in the paint.
How about that elevation?
Working it. Nice rejection.
Put a little English on it.
Inside. Power jam. And he lays it up and in. Cougars look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
While pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel, Gus. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
Fires. Shots off. Pulls down the board. We are at the 7-minute mark. Ah, he got it up and in. Out on the left wing. Inside.
How about this kid, huh?
Cougars look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
While pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel, Gus. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. And he misses the shot. Loose ball saves it. Great play. Shots off. Grabs the rebound. We are at the 6-minute mark. Moyer handles the pass. He shoots from the corner, but he misses his target. Here comes the pain. Whistle blown, that's a backcourt violation.
Gus, you can't make those kind of mistakes. That could hurt them down the stretch.
Looks like all they can look forward to is next season, Coach. It was a one-sided first half. The second half is shaping up to be the same.
This one almost seemed doomed from the start, Gus. What an awful showing. This will be a tough one to swallow.
On the left side. He lets it go. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. On the wing. He shoots from the corner. And another miss. They can't get anything to fall.
You know, they got to find a way to get some good looks and get something going to the 10.
Now we've got a turnover. Pushing in transition. They work around the perimeter. He throws up the shot. The senior. Cougars have controlled the tempo here.
Gotta love the way they've come out here and really focused on their game plan. They've done a good job making sure the game is being played at their pace.
In the post. Drains it. He can't get the bucket to fall. The shot won't fall. Off the mark with the shot. On the outside. And we have a change in position here. How about a second time? Check out this layup.
How about the concentration at the 10, despite being banged in the paint?
We're at the 4-minute mark. That trap could spell trouble. Maybe in some trouble. Oh, now that's poor offensive execution.
10-second violation. Oh, that's a tough one to handle.
Ball coming in from the sideline. Cross court. Wide open. And misses.
That's exactly what coaches love to see from their D. If their shot's gone up, a great check out and rebound. Look at that block. Terrific reaction.
Now in transition. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy. They work the perimeter. He shoots from outside. Comes up empty from deep.
And when a shot goes up, the goal should be to limit the opposition to one opportunity gun. They did a decent job there.
We're at the 3-minute mark. Dials up a long-range shot. Can't connect on the three-point line.
You always want to limit the opposition to just one shot, Gus. Ovation!
Can finish. Now they work it around the perimeter. Can't put it down. Second team foul. How about a second time? Check out this layup.
How about the concentration at the 10, despite being banged in the paint?
Play with the ball. And lays it in.
Send it in, Gus.
Timeout on the floor. CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball will continue after this. And we're ready. And we're back. Gus Johnson along with Bill Raftery with you here, ready to inbound after the timeout. We are at the 2-minute mark. That goes out of bounds, but will stay at this end. They'll throw this one in from the side. Out on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. No! Great save! Up and in. Ha ha! Down in the low block. He rejects it. That finds its way out of bounds, but will keep it right here. Cougars have got their running shoes on today.
Gus, it's really a beautiful end-to-end action like this. Guys running hard, making right pass, helping out each other. This is just great basketball.
In the post. He shoots from downtown. And it goes.
What a big-time shot.
He blocks the shot. Out on the left wing.
He may need to sit for a bit. He's got too many fouls at the moment.
Here we have a look at one of the sophomores for this team.
He's still young, but the coach has him out there for a reason. He tends to make the right decisions out there, which means more playing time for him. A simple concept that applies to everyone, regardless of age or experience.
He got them both. Lacey handles the feed. We are at the 1-minute mark. Gets it to go. Pushes it. And he answers. On the left side. From the corner. Can't get it to go. Here they go in transition. On the right side.
Put a little English on it.
When he gets the ball, it usually ends up in the basket. This kid is a big-time scorer.
He's what you call a pure scorer, who can really score the hoop in bunches, Gus.
He makes the block. Who wants it? He saves it. He tries the three. Rims off.
I own it.
Long lead pass. We've got a break in the action, folks. Stay tuned for more CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. And we're back, ready to get things going again after the timeout. Looking for a good shot. With the big shot. And no! Bill, I think the better team won. It's heartbreaking for the other side, but that's the way it goes. Survive and advance is the name of the game.
Well, the better team won because they protected the basketball. They made sure they converted on the free throw line. They did all of the little intangibles we consistently talk about. And that was the difference in this game.
That does it for us here today. Until next time, for Coach Raftery, I'm Gus Johnson. Thanks for watching college basketball here on CBS Sports. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Sweet 16 coverage of the NCAA tournament on CBS Sports. Today's game is between the Kentucky Wildcats and the Houston Cougars. And of course, Bill, our starting five.
The matchup in the post should be a great one, Gus. Two imposing figures out there and attract a lot of defensive attention.
Let's check out how these teams are going to set the tempo, Raph.
Every game you have to pick your areas of focus, Gus. Figure out what's going to help your team win, and you execute that.
Cougars control the tip, and the floor is underway. First personal foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
And to look at some of the numbers he's been putting up this year.
It's important to look at everything a player does on both ends of the court. You want to understand how valuable he is to his team.
Both free throws go. The Wildcats set up in their dribble drive offense.
If you can handle the basketball, it makes this offense so tough to defend. You can't gamble. You got to be in the right position on each trip.
Fitz handles the pass. Up and in. Ha ha! Fitz is just as skilled scoring as he is distributing the basketball.
This kid is a very difficult guy to guard. He is capable of getting off as well as creating for others. I really enjoy watching him.
He gets the rejection. He can't get it to go.
He owns the window.
Play receives the ball. He puts up the tray. And no! And lays it in. Raph, they've got him right where they want him. Want to thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Gus Johnson, and joining me...
Look at that block. Terrific. Put a little English on it.
It's knocked out of there. Blocked. That goes out of bounds. What can stay at this end? Baseline inbounds. Careless mistake there. On the wing. Turns it over. On the right side. Shots off.
I own it.
Crockett handles the feed.
Look at that block. Terrific reaction.
Out on the wing. Foul on the play. Easy looks are getting tough to come by out there.
Playing this aggressive on shot attempts can sometimes lead to foul trouble for your big inside players. It also can make the opponent fearful as they approach the 10.
Out on the right wing. And it's blocked. Now on the run. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy. On the inside. Good finish. Long down court pass. And he lays it up and in. Around 8 minutes remaining. Turnover by the freshman. No.
Great strength.
Washington receives the pass. Takes the medium-range jump shot. On the left side. Inside. You've got to be prepared when you go up against this team, Raph. Their pressure can be relentless at times. They love to pressure you full court.
Well, you're right on top of that, Gus. They really like to force you into mistakes with their pressure.
7 minutes left on the game clock. Off the mark.
Get out and fill.
Dump it inside. What a good look.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
Top of the key. He shoots from the top of the key. The senior. Foul on the play. Once more, his last shot from downtown.
How about that? Defense relaxed. He's able to convert deep.
This one is shaping up to be a beauty. We're about halfway through the first, and both teams are competing well.
I think both teams are executing well. Ultimately, it's going to come down to who is going to play tougher at the defensive end and rebound the ball.
Top of the key. Fires. And he can't get the bounce. We are at the 6-minute mark. Shots off. He gets it back. Takes the pass in the paint. Jump shot. He missed it.
They've got to fill the lanes now. Get out.
Call for the foul. Offensively, they'll set up from the sideline. Coach about to juggle up his lineup. Looking for a good shot. He got it up and in. The Cougars are controlling the pace of the game.
They're doing a terrific job at playing their game, really making a conscious effort to control the tempo and imposing their will on the opposition.
Out on the left wing. Shots off. Cleans the glass. On the right side. Do they need a timeout here, Rat?
Gus, they definitely need a timeout. They've lost their composure.
Seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
and in. Ha ha! You always want your players going hard to the basket like that. Wouldn't you agree, Coach?
Wow, Gus, when you drive it with authority, only good things happen. Drives like that usually end up with a basket and/or a foul.
He can't get it to go.
What a rebound! I own it. And lays it in.
Second team foul. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
Here are the season averages.
You can see there what you can expect from him on the stat sheet. But I'm sure his coach knows everything else that this young man gets done each and every game.
Gets two at the charity stripe.
Put a little English on it.
4 minutes left on the game clock. Dump it inside. Looking for the bomb. And he hits the three. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this. On the outside. And we have a change in possession here. It's a team effort across the board so far today, Coach.
They're really making it tough on the opposition. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments to counter this multi-headed offensive attack.
They work the perimeter. Can finish. Now they work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner.
That's how to stretch the defense, Gus. If you can make those, offensively your team becomes really difficult to guard.
We're at the 3-minute mark. No, snatches the board. On the left side, he unloads the three. The sophomore. Ball down low, but it's kicked out. He shoots from the corner, but he misses his target. Kicks it out. Fires the junior. Here they go in transition. And he lays it up and in. Out on the wing. Heat check time from long range. No luck from downtown. Pushes it. And they get the turnover. They work the perimeter. Ten on the shot clock. Rise and fire. Oh! Got it in the low block. Inside. What a pass on the backdoor cut.
Get out of my way!
We are at the 1-minute mark. 5th team foul. This layup is definitely worth a second look.
Gotta make those, Gus. It's incredibly deflating when you don't.
He'll throw this one in from the side. On the wing. Dials up a long-range shot with no luck. third team foul. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in and get in trouble.
Your first year playing college basketball has to be exciting.
He is beginning his career as a student athlete, and that is a big deal.
He got them both. Shots off. Nice rebound. Cougars have controlled the tempo here.
Gotta love the way they've come out here and really focused on their game plan. They've done a good job making sure the game is being played at their pace.
They'll kick it back out. He shoots from the corner and misses. Off the mark. Pulls down the rebound. Out on the left wing. He got it up and in. They work the perimeter. Up and in. Ha-ha! With a big shot. Shots off. One half is in the book. Stay tuned for CBS at the half. Here we see how these two teams are stacking up against each other so far. Coach, you talked about the pressure of NCAA tournament play, and here it is in the second half, and you know it's building on both of these teams.
Well, we've heard it before, Gus. Survive and advance. I'm certain that these teams will come out and do whatever it takes to survive. Nobody wants to be making that long loser's walk to the locker room tonight.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. Gets it to go. Looking for a good shot. Turnover committed by the freshman. Now in transition. On the left side. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. On the wing. Alley-oop. Grabs the board. Cougars are really controlling the tempo.
Doing a nice job of controlling the speed of the game, Gus. They're really dialed in here, and Coach has got to enjoy it.
He gets that one to fall. Cougars are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. Change will likely increase the pace of play. And lays it in.
Takes the pass in the paint.
Put a little English on it.
Now looking to attack.
How about that elevation?
Top of the key. Jump shot. He can't get the bucket to fall. Moyer with the ball. Coach looking to change up his lineup. Now they work it around the perimeter. It's stolen away. Out on the wing. He puts up the tray. Can't connect from the three-point line. Out of bounds and a change of possession. You know, Raph, this guy has really elevated his game today.
He's been a monster so far. He's been getting involved wherever he can, making the most of all his chances. He's been fun to watch.
Eight minutes left on the game clock. Clay takes the feed. And he hits it. They may have him in some trouble here.
He's trapped us.
Dump it inside. Nice block shot. We'll stay right here. Inbound from the baseline. The shot won't fall. Cougars are doing a terrific job of controlling the game.
Really done a great job establishing a good pace, a pace that suits their strengths as a team.
Washington handles the pass. Ooh, what a flush. In the paint. And he's fouled. Too aggressive on defense. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
Moyer's usually automatic when he steps to the line. Hits that one. It's good. Seven minutes left on the game clock. Steal. Pushing in transition. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy. Top of the key. Can finish. Out on the right wing. Shots up. And he can't get the bounce. Crockett gets the ball. And he lays it up and in. Takes the pass in the paint. Inside. We are at the 6-minute mark. Clay receives the pass. Lobs it inside. He missed it.
When you get it,
Count the points. That's goaltending. And while we have a moment, let's take another look at our star matchup.
I've said it before, Gus, numbers don't always give you the entire story, but they really help get you started.
That first half was close, Raph. Both teams played very, very well. But now I think one team has figured out the other. This one is getting out of.
The difference in play from the first half to now is night and day. What a change. They seemingly abandoned everything that worked in their favor in the first half. It's going to take something drastic for them to get back into this one.
On the wing. Nice job defensively. It finds its way out of bounds, but we'll keep it right here. He'll throw it in from the side. Loose ball kept in. And it's going to be out of bounds. No! Great save! Ball kicked out from the post. Swatted away. With 10 to shoot on the shot clock.
It's important that you block out to run the offense.
Receives the pass in the paint.
With disdain to the 10.
On the ends, he swats it away. Shot rejected. Crockett keeps it in. Called for the foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just gotta know when to back off.
I'm not sure this is the guy you want to send to the line.
Oh, this kid can knock him down, Gus.
Sinks it. Both free throws go. Now on the run. Shots off.
It's mine.
Count the hoop. That's open. Moyer takes the pass. He can't get it to go.
It's important that you block out to run the offense.
4 minutes left on the game clock.
Elevation.
Ball down low, but it's kicked out. The freshman. Cougars look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
Pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel across. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
Lobs it! Here they go in transition. He got it up and in. Receives the ball. They're going to call that a backcourt violation.
You've got to think. You've got to limit those moments.
Cougars have been getting contributions from multiple players here tonight.
Every player who's stepped onto the court has been really focused, which makes it extremely tough for the opposition. This type of teamwork is fantastic to watch.
We're at the 3-minute mark. Careless mistake there. Washington on the move. Crockett handles the... And it's knocked away. Great block. No. Give me that. Crockett on the move. Cougars can't afford to have him pick up too many more fouls. Sideline inbound. Receives the pass. And the block. Play with the ball. Up and in. Ha ha! Blown. That's a backcourt violation.
Gus, you can't make those kind of mistakes. That could hurt them down the stretch.
Brooks handles the feed. He shoots from the deep corner. Turnover, they'll go the other way. The Wildcats in a hurry. 2 minutes left on the game clock. Fitz receives the ball. And lays it in. Moyer takes the feed. Play, getting after it, saves it. Crockett handles the pass. Now in transition. Moyer takes the pass in the paint. Foul on the play. How about a second time? Check out this layup.
How about the concentration at the 10, despite being banged in the paint?
Tough team to foul because they shoot such a good percentage from the line.
When everyone on the floor can convert from the line, it makes this team very tough, especially down the stretch when the opposition is trying to foul.
He missed it. Takes the rebound. Top of the key.
Put a little English on it.
We are at the one. Nice rejection. Fitz handles the feed. Crockett on the move. He shoots from the right of the circle. Buried. Clay gets the pass. Can't put it down. Fitz takes the pass. Crockett on the move. Off the mark. They get the offensive rebound and putback.
Once again, nobody checked out. That coach is going to be beside himself.
Out on the left wing. And he bangs it down. That's going to be a backcourt violation, Bill.
I guess you would say the defense did their job.
On the outside. He goes for three. He drains the three. When he gets the ball, it usually ends up in the basket. This kid is a big-time scorer.
He's really one of those guys who's a gifted scorer. He can really put up some great numbers.
He nails the bucket. He shoots from long range. No! Well, Bill, sometimes statistics lie, but in NCAA tournament basketball, I don't think they do. The better team won, and they're going on.
Well, when you take a close look at this victory, it came down to execution. We say it all the time, but these guys did a terrific job of getting stops at the defensive end and scores at the offensive end.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. I'm Gus Johnson saying so long.